We are live on a what day is it? Tuesday? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Tuesday, July 7th. And it's Daniel's birthday.
It's also Ringo Starr's birthday today.
Wow.
Way to just take my thunder away.
Did you see the Polling Bud post?
I'll have to check it out. Daniel's birthday, and what other place would he rather be than be on the Pegcity Soundoff tonight, talking all things ticked off, right? Am I right?
That's right.
I think so. Before we get to the band sitting here, want to just shout out a couple of my sponsors, my yearly sponsor, CDL Architecture. Chase Lowen, get to Chase if you're looking for work in the trades, you give Chase a call. They're looking for some new people over there. Chase is a year-long sponsor with CDL. Thank you, Chase, making things happen on Pegcity Soundoff, keeping her going through the year. And of course, my buddy Sid from Musicians and Friends. If you're not part of the Musicians and Friends family, just join the group, Musicians and Friends on Facebook, bringing you all local music news from all over Manitoba. And then Trave Media up in the top right corner there. But let's get to the stars of the show tonight. A band that has been here once before. Very happy to have you back. We have Ticked Off tonight. Ticked Off, tell us who you are for people who may not know who you are.
We are a punk band from Portage Prairie. We play sort of a queer-focused subject matter to our music. And what else? Is there anything else? Is that
We're angry. We're queer.
Yeah. Angry and queer.
There we go. Daniel, do you have anything to say about that?
I'm not so queer, but I am here.
Yeah. Well, there we go. You're here tonight. You're talking on here about we're going to talk about music. We're going to talk about Summerfest. We're going to talk about a new album coming out. We're going to do some talk, but I want to let you know that we got
Chris in the
we
way.
just have that right now.
Yeah. I don't think everyone needs to see skid marks there, Chris.
Oh boy.
I want to tell you about Summerfest this year, happening July 17th and 18th. I keep mixing this up. But anyways, July 17th and 18th. Ticked Off is playing on 17th. But for those who don't know, Ticked Off was the first band that was part of Summerfest this year. It was my first call out. Well, not call, whatever. However, I got a hold of you, probably through Facebook, something like that. Mm-hmm. But I've always been a fan of your band. And something happened, and I just lost my camera, so that's cool. That's never happened.
Technology, I tell you.
Can you hear me still?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll just be that frozen image for a few minutes here. Anyway, you were my first band I got, and I was so excited to have you be part of it and to actually book a show with Ticked Off, as I'm such a major fan, and my close-knit friend group is we're all big fans.
Thank you.
So to have you part of Summerfest was just it was such a great thing. The first band who was part of Summerfest right here. So let's get to it. Let's talk new music while I figure out what's going on with my camera here. But let's talk the new songs that have come out. I've listened to them a bunch. I think my favorite one, and I don't know which one came first. It might have been the first. Might have been Get Fucked. Is that the first or the second one that came out?
That's the second one.
That's the second one. Late May. Let's get to the new music, and kind of kicking it back to the last EP that was out as well. Writing music for the new album coming out. Has your writing style changed? Have you kind of taken it a different direction?
I think we just kind of kept going and doing more of the same, but a bit more polished. On our first EP, there's it's not as heavy. Overall there's a couple of heavier songs, but there is also a mixture with some. Oh, I think we might have lost him.
What?
I think we lost him.
Beans.
Nah, I'm here.
Well, welcome back. I think because like Jada had a bunch of those songs for the first EP that she brought them to us. So me and Daniel didn't get to grow with them like we did with the full length we just did.
Mm-hmm.
So like I think Daniel and I, as the rhythm section, we really like found our niche on the EP or on the full length.
Yeah, I would say so too.
Yeah.
It's all sounds a lot more cohesive than the first EP.
Yeah, we got locked in pretty well there.
And we recorded the album it was mostly in the course of a day. We recorded live, and we just did the backup tracks and the vocals on day 2.
Okay.
And Daniel and I have been playing together for over 10 years. And he's always been on drums, and I've pretty much been almost exclusively rhythm, except for in pulling pud there. So like we got that,
It's a tight, locked in.
Yeah,
sort of.
we tight.
Awesome. Talk to me even just about. So where did you record the new stuff?
We recorded with Phil Castang
Mm.
over at his place there. He lives with Travis Nolette, and that's where like the Hippo music video was shot, and lots of recordings were done there. But yeah, we did it right in Phil's basement there.
We recorded it live as a band for the instruments first, and then and then the next day Jada and Chris did the vocals and the backups and stuff like that,
And the guitar overdubs and stuff.
Yeah, and the second guitars and all that.
And there was one part I messed up on one song, and Phil's like, "Yeah, can you just play over here and do this and that?" And then I'm like, "Okay, yeah." And then I played it, and he's like, "Got it." I'm like, "Are you sure?" And the fuck up is gone, and it is seamless. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, really impressed and happy with the way it turned out and how easy Phil was to work with. Like he made it such a breeze for us.
Yeah, way better than that asshole for the EP.
That Chris Watterson guy,
The first EP, we recorded it in this room here. We're at Daniel's house in the jam space.
Oh, right on. Let's just keep going through them. Your latest release here, Lesbian Lover, which came out last week, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you go about choosing which songs you're going to release in what order?
Well,
you stress out about it.
Yeah,
pull your hair out.
We talked about it for weeks. With the first song, "Not Tuckin' for No Effect Show," we just kind of wanted to throw a curveball a little bit because I think a lot of people heard our song "Slimy Politician," and that one comes out like really hard out the gate, and there's that big scream at the end. And I kind of wanted to just show a different side of the band, because we do have more of a fun side too. We're not always hardcore all the time. With Get Fucked, then we wanted to kind of dive back into what we're known for and kind of go with that hard, fast energy right away. And it's got that awesome little rhythm section in the bridge. So I wanted to kind of showcase that. And then Lesbian Lover was another sort of kind of another meat and potatoes ticked off song, but it was queer lyrics, and we just wanted to make sure that we're getting that message out there.
Let's go to what you had mentioned before we went live here. You got an album with you right now.
Yes. So I just printed the first copy of our new album. We have all the equipment for it here. It's called Transgression, and this is what it's looking like on the inside. We got a lyrics booklet and inside cover with the Lesbian Lover artwork on it.
Awesome.
And it's all totally DIY. I did the artwork, did the layout, and printed it here.
Excellent.
So we'll have physical copies available in August. probably later August, and then I think we're gonna drop the whole album digitally first.
Cool. Anyone tuning in seeing me be all over the screen right now?
Joel's just partying. That's what's going
I'm
on.
just partying. That's all. Something's wrong with my camera here, and it just keeps glitching out. So I may go back to my my old background here, because I look like an absolute clown car the way it's looking there. So anyway, so super cool. You got a full length coming out. I've been noticing a little bit of a change in our local scene with there's a lot of people doing EP, but now I'm starting to see that push for full albums. How important is it to you to get a full album out rather than maybe throwing 5 songs out?
I think personally for me, through all the time I've been doing music, I've only ever put out EPs. Like my old band Humanesque, I think we had 4 EPs. And then Ticked Off, we did the 1 EP, and I just wanted to, just as a personal challenge as an artist, try to put together a whole album that sounds like an album and not just a collection of singles. So like when we put the songs together, like when we were choosing the songs, like we made sure the last couple songs that we figured out for the album were going to round out the sound of everything. So we have some more emotional stuff in there and some more fun stuff and heavy stuff. We kind of try to make it more of a journey and more of a cohesive package of music.
It's ripping all the way through. I've never enjoyed music that I've worked on more than I have when I listen back to that album for the first time. Like I'm stoked for people to hear it.
Amazing. So Chris and Daniel, like, tell me about playing together for 10 years. How do you're saying right now how excited you are for this material to come out and for everyone to hear it. How do you keep it fresh per se?
Oh, when it comes to Chris, I'm not excited to look at his face.
Daniel and I,
what he brings to the music side of things, it kind of makes up for it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, it was really different working with Chris the first time when he joined Dead Ringer, because I was used to writing the songs on guitar and then having to play the drums. And then when Chris joined, he started writing his own parts. Him and Corey were writing songs, and it gave me a chance to be fully creative. And then after that band dissolved and we came up with Pulling Pud and then Ticked Off, since then my creativity with Chris and how we work together has actually, I think, exponentially went way up in level.
And we'll challenge each other too, like especially if it's a shit idea, we'll be like, hey, like, no, it's not gonna work.
Actually, if you want to talk like that, right? Like, speaking of that, Not Tucking, Chris wanted to throw in one of his riffs in one spot, and I was just like, I don't like that idea. I think we should do this. And it worked out that the bridge in Not Tucking is this riff that Chris came up in, that he wanted to throw in a verse instead. And it just slaps way harder, I think, the way it is now.
Right? Like, yeah, we'll both be cooking up ideas and be like, I like that, but not there, or,
Yeah, and then we have Jada just being the slave driver, telling us, do it right or else.
Yeah, I come in with a demo. I'm just like, do this exact thing. Don't try anything else.
Yeah.
And they keep sneaking it past me.
So musically, as the three of you, even as just individuals, I keep going back to the last EP and kind of where you're at now. Do you find that maybe even things you were listening to, 3 years ago to what you're listening to now, do you feel like maybe some things have changed a little bit?
I don't listen to music.
I don't. Saying that. I don't believe that. You just told me today you wear your headphones for 2 hours a day.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to it though. It's just background noise.
Well, you're absorbing it. I think so. Like, when I first got into doing Ticked Off and writing the songs, I was consuming a lot of more classic punk. Like I had like a whole like Sex Pistols and Stooges phase for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was kind of more into the local bands for a while, like just listening to like a ton of like, you know, like Your Mom and Shit Happens and Whatever Men, all those bands that have been around in Winnipeg. And then nowadays, I'm kind of more trying to explore more of the local scenes that are not Winnipeg. Like I've been trying to listen to bands from.
Oh, we switch sides.
Trying to listen to bands from out east and out west.
I think we lost audio.
Yeah,
we can't hear you, Joel.
Can you hear us? Yeah.
Blink twice if you can hear
us.
us.
I can hear you now.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, there's two Joels now.
All right, we'll do it like this then. What a nightmare. Anyway, keep going.
I mean, I've been kind of getting back into just different phases again, I guess, of different music, but yeah, like it's been mostly a lot of just underground stuff. And what about you guys, Daniel?
I don't know. For me, like my listening really hasn't changed much. I've just added quite a bit more versatility, or like different kinds of punk and stuff, genres into my listening capacity. And it's translated a little bit over to what I do on drums, but I more or less, I don't think about genre or what I'm trying to do. I try and play for what I feel the song is calling for attitude-wise.
Mm-hmm.
And like my toolbox hasn't really changed since I was 14. I'm pulling from Nirvana, Blink-182, NoFX, and stuff like that. Like,
yeah. Jammed with that suck knob on full.
You know, you mentioned Blink. Actually, I'm thinking back on this. You mentioned Blink, and is it Get Fucked that has that cool bass thing at the end, and it's very Blink? Is it that song, or is it? I'm not sure which one it was, but there's a really cool bass line you play, and it actually, when I heard it the first time, I was like, oh, it's kind of got a Blink thing. But I know you're a Blink fan because I'm pretty sure you have a Starcaster.
Yeah, I just fucked it all up. Did my own paint job like a Tom.
Yeah, I saw.
You're probably thinking of Nut Tuckin', and I was like, well, if we have a song called Nut Tuckin' at a NoFX show, let's throw a Fat Mike bass line in there, and it's you know.
There's my my dilemma in music is I've never actually like taken a deep dive into NoFX. I mean, I haven't really taken a dive into NoFX. So when you talk about like a Fat Mike bass line, I'm kind of like, well, I'm not sure because I've never actually got into it before. Not that I don't like it. I've heard their stuff, but I've never like gone deep in with it, right?
If you're gonna go deep on NoFX, for me, it's all about White Trash, Two Heaves and a Bean. The album that came out in 92, 93 really set off the Fat Records sound that you hear in a lot of bands. I'm pretty sure like No Use for a Name or Lagwagon. A lot of the bands were, the Propaganda was even on Fat Records for a little bit there. So cool. Yeah, like the 90s punk sound really is that.
You're a real punk band, eh? Let's jump. Actually, you know what? Before we move to the next thing, I want to ask you, even if we haven't heard the song yet, do each of you have a favorite song coming off this new album?
Get Fucked.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the track listing right now. The drums.
It's like when we were talking about singles and stuff. I'm like, man,
it was so hard to choose.
Shit. Actually, I don't know. Dress to Kill is a pretty good one.
That's a good one. I mean, we got Fuck Turfs. That's a solid one. I think also once it comes out, Your Body, My Choice is going to be pretty big. Also,
that threw Phil for a loop when we were recording that one because I play slap bass in that.
Yeah.
Ah, cool. Some of these songs though you've played live before at your shows.
Yeah, we actually have played all of these songs live.
Now, yeah.
Yeah, we started playing the two or new ones sort of after we recorded them. But yeah, I think most of the people that have come to our shows have experienced the songs before, but might not have been able to hear them so clearly in the chaos of everything that's going on. And the way that Phil captured it, it's like hearing us live because we're playing live, but it's super clear sounding.
That's my biggest regret with the EP is we didn't have the capability to do it live, because I think Ticked Off is a live band recorded, and well, that's just the energy that we bring. Like it's in your face. It's
Agreed. And I would say, and do not take any offense to this, when I listened to the first EP, I love it, but seeing you play those songs live, I like it even more.
But
definitely that's great. That's what makes you such a great live band, right? It's the typical thing where some people say, well, why don't you just listen to the album instead of spending all this money and going to a concert? Well, if there's a band that's really good live and sounds better than their albums, that's why you go see the live band too, right?
Yeah.
I love just a full energy live show, and that's what you bring, and that's why I'm so excited to have you at Summerfest.
Yeah,
and you're in a great slot too. 10:00, hell yeah.
The stage show aspect, I definitely agree with you. Like when you go to see a band, if they suck on stage, you're like, shit, I should have just stayed home, listened to the album, and I wouldn't hate them the same way I do now. Right? Because I wholeheartedly feel that, like, if it's on an album, you should be able to do it live. And if you can't do it live, then you should be taking it out of the album or getting another person to help, like, for the live show. Because when it comes to, like, putting on the show, it has that awe aspect, I find, right? That you get pumped when you're watching people on stage jump or rock out together. And hopefully the drummer doesn't screw up his parts or anything like that.
Or break a ton of drumsticks.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Or break a snare head.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was there for that, actually. The snare at Tap House.
Yeah.
It's awesome. So what's Motley Crue's excuse for this live thing then?
We're only slightly younger than them.
Yeah. Let's jump to to the big thing happening in a couple of weeks here. We got Summerfest happening. You're on the Friday night, huge night, kicking off with a youth band, Strange and Unusual, which is such a cool thing to have them a youth band kick the night off, kick the weekend off. To be honest, Strange and Unusual, Toy Son, Ticked Off, On the Fly, Penny Sleeve, a real mix of music that night. You're on at 10:00. You got the 10:00 slot. Hopefully it's hot out. The doors are open. It's gonna be packed there. There's 167 tickets for that night that are out, and night 2. I don't know if you saw it. Night 2 has already sold out, capacity wise, which is super cool. Yeah, that's wild to me. I talked to them today about it as well, and kind of broke down why I told them it was sold out and how I got those numbers. And yeah, it's really something from last year, which was a great year of 9 bands one day. This is 13 in 2 days. Broke up a little bit easier, a little less stressed, but it's just such a cool thing to hear, a sold out show. But you're playing Friday night. It's going to be huge. Tickets are still selling for that. You still have a couple tickets available.
Yep, we have tickets.
For anyone looking for tickets for Friday night, it's best to just get it from the band. Don't rely on the door. Who knows what's going to happen? Get to the bands. Ticked Off is playing 10:00. Have you played a show with such a mixed group of bands?
I don't think so.
I don't remember what shows we played.
I mean, we usually only play punk shows. I think our first ever show was like with Simple Jack and brand new renaissance. Like we played with some like classic rock and cover bands our first show. But ever since then, I'm pretty sure it's been all punk.
Yeah, like our widest variety, I think, would be when we played the back alley beers kind of thing.
Oh yeah, the first one.
Yeah, the first one.
There was a lot of different.
Yeah, that was a fantastic day.
Yeah,
great bands. So you're playing just kind of a mixed genre on that Friday night, which Saturday night is also a mixed genre. It's all over the map. I'm so excited for that though, because you're bringing such a good live show, great music, and you're gonna get to play it in front of people who probably haven't seen you before,
or even seen a punk show.
Yeah, I mean, really, this Strange and Unusual. I met them last year. They're unbelievable live youth band. I think they're all in grade 12, going into grade 12. But I had them on here maybe 2-3 weeks ago, and I asked them bands that are excited to see, and there's 4 of them in that band. 2 of them said Ticked Off.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm so excited for that. Yeah,
so cool.
They've been listening to your stuff, so really.
The kids are all right.
Yeah, no kidding, eh? Summerfest also has 3 merch booths. Ticked Off has merch. Tell me about your merch.
We have our t-shirts with the logo. We got our EP is going to be there. We got pins, a bunch of pins. We got patches, stickers. I think that's everything that we got.
Free hugs.
Free hugs.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Just make sure you get him before he takes his shirt off.
Yeah,
that's a little messy.
Before I am covered in sweat.
That's great. Tell me about completely off topic here. This is my my random question of the night for you. You got some vests on right now. What is your favorite piece on your vest?
Oh. What do I have on here now?
I had a Scott Mung button, but that fucking disappeared a couple years ago.
I got this is a newer one. It's a guillotine.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty dope.
I got that at the punk rock flea market.
Oh, nice.
I got a gold star.
I don't have a vest, but I will say that Jada had this little pin of Psyduck that said "What the duck," and I absolutely love it.
You want it?
I'll take it. I love the play on the words. It's so good.
We should make you a pair of battle boxers.
Battle boxers?
Battle boxers.
Just make them shorts with a bunch of pins with spikes on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
My sidekick with Pegcity Soundoff, Thomas, sends in a message and he says, "Who can we shout out for the artwork on the singles you're putting out?"
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, Jada.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
She does all the artwork for us. She is the commander, essentially. And Chris and I just literally help make the actual music side of things. She heads all of the social media, all of our artwork, all of that stuff. She takes charge and just
wow. That's really good.
Yeah.
We're pretty DIY.
Yeah, right. Like, it's pretty.
Wow, cool.
We're pretty blessed to have someone just like her stepping up and doing everything.
Yeah, if anybody needs any album artwork done, to reach out to you.
There it is. Yeah, no, that's super cool. Just kind of looking at it. Wow. Cool. Back to the vest for a second. How important is it? It's called a battle vest?
Yeah.
How important is a battle vest to punk rock?
It's punk rock isn't about the look or anything like that. You can wear a suit, you can wear a battle vest. I wear a dress sometimes. It's not about what you wear. It's not a fashion statement. It's an attitude. It's an ethos.
Love it. It's a great answer.
I just want to clarify that he wears the dress on stage.
Yes.
At least that's all I know.
It wasn't a sex thing until it became a sex thing.
What's next for Ticked Off? The album comes out. Do we have a release date for the album?
I think I have it set for August 7th on DistroKid on Spotify. You can kind of set the date. I haven't fully decided, but I think that's going to be when we're going to drop it, sort of in a month from now, beginning of August. And then once we get our release show together, if we still are able to make that happen, all the physicals going to come out. We're going to do new merch, like a brand new merch wave, new pins, new shirts, new CDs. Yeah, other than that, we don't have a whole lot of plans lined up. We're hoping next year to do more shows away from Winnipeg, maybe away from Manitoba, maybe head out west, head out east, who knows?
Japan festivals.
Japan, yeah, festivals. Apply to some festivals. We're just gonna try to expand that way.
Start working on the next album now.
Yeah, we got to start working on the next album now.
If I asked you right now, do you have songs ready? If someone said, release this and I need 2 more songs, do you have songs ready to go?
We have more songs written. We probably have another EP's worth of songs written right now.
Wow.
But we just got to kind of hash them out and get their input on them. But the ideas are there.
I've been working on a few riffs and stuff, and
cool
too. So
love that. When do you practice? Are you a once a week, twice a week, one every 2 weeks?
Once every 3 months.
We used to be a once a week, and it's been slowing down now because we play quite often. Like we've been playing like twice a month at least. Like in May we played 3 times, so it's like that's kind of like our practice.
Yeah, I guess so. If you're playing enough. You going back to Brandon anytime soon?
Yeah, we're booked for Ripcords. Ripcords are coming through on
was it the 17th?
I believe it's
23rd.
Okay, yeah. They're playing at the East Side Eatery. We got
What's happened on the 17th?
Summerfest.
This is why I don't run the band.
The funniest thing is he made a calendar app. Like there's a calendar app for all of us, and we don't ever use it. It's all in there. You made us like sign up for it, and
all I see is Chris is on drugs.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
We got Ripcords in July the 25th. At Eastside Eatery, we're playing with Ugly Tea and the Unmentionables and Hippo.
There's a fourth band. Last chance.
Last place.
Last place.
Oh, cool. That's my buddy's band.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Like, we grew up in a small town, and I recently went back and played with a tribute band.
Oh, in McGregor.
Last week, Ian McGregor, yeah. And and their drummer from Last Place is from McGregor. We were good friends through elementary and high school, so cool. He's playing in a band. But yeah, I saw him at Eastside Eatery once, his band. That's cool, playing with Ripcords. Obviously, you guys know my Pegcity member from the West, from Brandon. You know who she is. And she had told me about Ripcords. I didn't know you were in that show. That's fantastic.
Pulling Pud will be there too, right? No?
What's that?
No, Pulling Pud won't be there for that one.
No. Why are you even talking if you don't know
interjecting?
Stuff?
He's adding a 5th band.
Yeah, right?
We're playing anyway.
Wants his own festival.
Yeah, willy-nilly on us.
Tell me about, there you go. There's a happy birthday from.
Hey,
thanks.
Yeah, I don't know if I can say her name. Did we say her name? Okay, you said her name. Talk to me about Ripcords though, because Ripcords have an insane touring schedule.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they just tour straight throughout the entire summer, and they go west and they go east and they go back and forth.
Yeah,
they're supposed to be coming back through again in August, and we're trying to put together something for them in Portage. And and they're playing in Winnipeg too. They've been around since the 80s. So they're pretty well known in the punk scene. They're from Montreal, so they're kind of like a staple of Canadian punk. And I'm really stoked to play with them. I met them last year when they came through at Bulldogs, and they're really nice people.
Cool. Yeah, I saw their tour schedule. I'm just like, hey, they're just back and forth. So super cool. Good on them to to be doing the tour thing, because and you mentioned playing outside Manitoba. It's always interesting hearing bands' plans on leaving Manitoba, because there's not a lot between here and Calgary. I mean, you could do that. Some bands talk about doing a Winnipeg show to kick it off, do the Brandon thing, do the Regina thing, get into Alberta. There's a couple places, that are semi close. And then if you care to go into the BC area, that's a whole other thing. But it's always cool to hear bands wanting to get out of Manitoba and go do the touring thing. You know they're serious about their music when they're doing that. So
yeah, we're just looking for the right time and opportunity to put together our first tour. We're hoping it comes sooner than later.
Yeah. There's a place, I think it's in Edmonton, called the Dive Bar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've wanted to check that out.
Yeah.
I got her on Facebook.
Yeah.
What's her name?
I don't know.
You.
It goes under. Hey, I was talking to her last night because she's doing that tour for Black Pontiac. And then she contacted me to be the promoter in Winnipeg. So that's really cool. But I was talking to her about Dive Bar last night, and it just seems like a cool place. So, I mean, always having good stuff. Leave Chris wherever you go.
No more Chris.
Guy gets no love, eh? No love. Oh my god.
We're gonna take
no
you to
love,
Saskatoon.
no more Chris. Both
you leave me with Cody.
Yeah, we're gonna leave you with Broken Idols in Saskatoon. You can join them.
Yeah, Broken Idols.
You can be their merch girl.
Their merch girl.
Seems like a good group of people as well.
Yeah, they're so cool. They're out for Punk Fest last year, and I got to hang out with them for the weekend. They're awesome.
Cool. Are you going to Punk Fest this year?
I definitely am.
I'm going to be on drugs at Folk Fest.
Oh, yes. I heard there's a band out there you really like.
Hell yeah. And she's watching?
Yeah. Awesome. Great chatting with you tonight. I'm looking forward to next Friday. Ticked off on the stage at 10 o'clock, Osborne Tap House. Summerfest 2026 is happening. You can catch them. And how do you catch them? You contact them for your tickets to get in. I mean, you can come to the door, but why not just contact the bands, get your tickets that way?
Message us anywhere. Message us on Instagram, Facebook. What did you say? And staying at Folk Fest forever. Yeah, you can be the groupie for what's that band called?
Yeah,
you can just go.
Oh, that's great.
Take drugs and go on a journey.
Exactly. Yeah. So you contact the band. You get them on Instagram, Facebook,
or you can just message us directly if you got us on Facebook or know our names and that. But yeah, we'll make sure we get them out to you. Like, I'm definitely going to be in Winnipeg next weekend for Punk Fest. Chris should be out there, but I don't know if you want to trust him to buy a ticket.
Oh, I'm going to be in a different planet.
So if you need a ticket and you're in Winnipeg, I'll be out this weekend. Just get at me. I will do my best to meet up with you. We'll be in and around the Osborne area. So yeah, just send a message. What?
Oh.
Okay.
Awesome. You heard it there. Get your tickets ticked off. However you want to contact them, or you can see Jada at Punkfest, which is where you will find me on Saturday night for sure. As Pegcity Soundoff is a sponsor of Punkfest, so shout out Punkfest right now. Thanks for jumping on tonight. So happy to hear new music. Happy to hear full length is coming. Happy to have you part of Summerfest. Couldn't be more excited.
We're so happy.
Summerfest.
Yeah. Thanks for doing the video for it before too.
Oh, for sure.
What video?
It was great.
We tried to get you there for it. It was a little promo video we did for him.
Oh yeah,
we
you
did
missed
like
that one.
we were doing like a sumo wrestling thing, and we were like Summerfest.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
really
That
good.
would have been perfect.
So I wasn't there for it.
No, you weren't.
Okay.
No. It's
We'll
not.
get you,
It's
we'll
on
get
the
you next time.
list. You can do it on stage. Do it on stage.
Yeah, you can.
All right. Yeah. Are you sure? I'm allowed to?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. You have the
Oh.
stage. You have the stage for that amount of time.
You,
You do
don't want
whatever
to give
you
me
want.
that kind of agency.
Awesome.
All
Once
right.
again, thank you for coming on tonight. Thank you for putting up with all this crap with the camera. I just have my green screen now, so I'll get it figured out.
You know what, Joel? It's nothing. They still had to look at Chris's face on the other screen.
Right on. Oh,
Thank you so much for having us on.
bye, everyone. You did a good job, except for Chris.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. We got to kick her out of the chat.